Congratulations to the Seal of Orichalcos, episode 5. Get comfy, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, let's get into it. Any day now.
It is just as I thought.
A weakling to the end.
Race has forgotten the mistakes of their past. And now, they are once again teetering on
God,
the
why is the
edge
tiny
of a
box in the
global
middle so small?
conflict.
Oh wait, who am I to judge?
My lord.
Good day.
So, was the mind link successful then?
No.
The mind link was a success. However, the test subject was defeated.
Fiddlesticks.
We established a new facility in the city, and it is already up and running.
Yay!
The body degradation of the clones has been halted, my lord. Thanks to the Mind Link project, the clones will now last indefinitely. We predict that the clones were
Why'd you create a
decaying
degradation
due to the
progress?
extreme conditions it took, and the amount of damage done during the DNA splicing process.
What damaged it?
I have some new information for you. As you know, Subject 1328.
I'm just gonna
has
assume
escaped.
Valter got a bad case of bad
He's
luck.
now hiding under the alias Sil Alesius. My spies indicate that he's hosting a tournament in order to
Sure.
prove his power. However, I believe he's trying to gather followers in order to stand against us.
Follow me,
I was
guys.
able to retrieve this information here. It indicates that there are 4 other contestants in the tournament, 5 if you include Alesius. They are as follows: Travis the trainee, Hikari Sado, the Japanese national champion, as well as 2 other fools named Carlos and some other guy named Devin. We have received word of this Carlos, my lord. He encountered one of the clones in the city and managed to defeat him. How is this possible?
Got
The
lucky.
soldiers are undefeatable.
Clearly not.
Some mere duelist off the streets shouldn't be able to defeat them.
This duel took place several hours ago, before the Mind Link procedure was online. That clone was heavily decayed in the body and in the mind.
Yeah, so it's an excuse.
Interesting.
So in other
We
words,
have
Carlos
also
fought the
encountered
weakest of
this
the entire
Devin
thing, and that
character.
explains it.
It seems that he is in possession of one of the items you were interested in. The Nightmare Scepter.
What? So, Dark Knight has finally decided to show his face.
I'm Batman.
And he has a new host body as well. Interesting. It's been quite some time since I encountered his shadow magic. He will no doubt be a threat to us.
Shall we dispose of him, my lord?
No. I want to see how he performs in Alesius's little tournament.
Will that
We'll see
be
how
all,
he does
sir?
in season
No.
2.
Tell me, is Alesius affected by the Mind Link project?
No. Because he is the prototype, he does not possess the proper modifications to make him compatible.
Makes sense.
Also, we believe that his body should be decaying at a faster rate.
Excellent. He should have about, what, a week and a half left then?
Approximately, my lord.
Lucky guess,
Very
Valtor.
And then he will come here, seeking some sort of cure. Not that one exists, of course. And then I shall be waiting for him.
Very
And
good,
I will
my
kick
lord.
his punk
One more
ass.
thing. We have captured one of the participants in this tournament, Hikari Sado, the Japanese national champion. We're holding him in a holding cell
Well,
in
where
the
else would
city,
you hold
near
him?
where the generators are. I want you to take his place in the tournament, defeat Travis, and bring me Obelisk the Tormentor.
Yes, my lord.
I'm sure this
As
Hisado
one of
guy will
my
never come
elite
back.
members, I shall give you a name.
I don't think he will.
Jastor.
Jastor.
Thank you, my lord.
So wait,
Do not lose. I'm tired of all my minions
if
failing
the clones
me.
fucking don't have names,
I
how do they refer to
created
each
you.
other? Hi
Now
there,
that I have the
clone
Mind
number
Link
600,
project,
980,
it affords me
6,982.
new powers
Why, hello,
over
clone
you
5,896. Like, how do they refer to each other then? I know hive mind, but just like how? There, now I don't look stupid.
I will not fail you, my lord. You better pray that you don't fail me.
What would I pray to? You?
What's this?
It's lunchtime. We need to show off how badass this character is before he disappears. Oh shit. Why was there a delay? What, you need a moment to realize I'm fucked. Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be a very different series if everyone just used guns instead of duels. Ow. Dick. How the fuck did this happen?
Where am I? How did I get here?
How's the episode over 30 minutes if it's done like this? Ah!
Kill him and prove your loyalty to me.
Why'd you kill the other guy then?
What's going on? Excellent.
End credits.
Your training is now complete. Now,
I know what my joke of this episode is gonna be.
I have your first assignment.
Down, no, 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 no.
Ending virtual simulation.
I killed him dead.
I'm most pleased with your training.
I'm not.
You've become much more reliable than those foolish clones of mine.
It's sad when
From now
some
on,
random
you'll be
schmuck's
handling
more
all my
faithful
special
than your
assignments.
own self.
Alright, as long as I get to kill Travis and his pathetic friend.
Sounds fair to me, bro.
Don't worry. You'll get to face Travis the trainee.
Eventually. Down.
As you know, we're developing the clones in a secret warehouse in the city. I need you to deliver something there for me.
No.
You trained me all this time? And then you send me somewhere like that?
Yeah. You're an errand
Don't
boy.
worry. If everything goes according to plan, then Travis will fall directly into our trap.
But make sure you get there in 30 minutes or less, or else the pizza's free.
Send him in.
I wonder if that's something that actually exists in pizza companies, or just something people made up for a joke. It's like the whole thing with, like, one free phone call for police. Like, that's not actually a thing, guys. That's something that TV shows just made up so there'd be more drama. I went up to 30 minutes or it's free thing was actually something that was just made up on TV just so that they could have more jokes. Like people getting there with 30 minutes and 1 second. Damn it! Oh, yeah. I don't know. And yes, I'm talking about pizza delivery in the middle of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Revelations of the Seal Orichalcos episode. Weirder things have happened, guys. I talked about Dumber. This was literally the last episode, guys. Then again, I guess if you're low on stock footage, you should literally go to anything. That reminds me, I should get my stuff on standby. Let's see. You... I should get rid of this press stuff. you. Anything else I'm missing? No, that's it. I'll hold on to this just in case.
This is what I'm
The
talking
first
about,
round.
mate. This is more kind of strip club.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
More person go here now. I like that one over there. How old is it, mate? Oh, that Miss Candy. Interesting name you got that up.
We serve food
I'd
here,
like to
sir.
have one Patron if you don't mind that.
Okay, a shot of Patron. So what brings you in today?
Hey, you see,
Pouring water.
I was brought here by my friend Travis. He initially signed me up for this card game called Naruto or something like that. Oh,
You can talk all you want, Carlos. I'm watching the dancing girls and their animations. To be fair, it's good by the standards of a low poly sort of thing. Like, I don't have much to work with, but it's more entertaining to watch than hearing you speak. Still, at least that's just an empty dance room, like me, or something I would do.
And the strip is here on. Not too bad. A little black in there, but. Warms up, love.
Cheers.
Ah, some fine patricia, whatever it's called, mate. One more, please. How about a chocolate, love?
Choke on it.
Keep it coming, man. Come on, mate.
Maybe he'll die from alcohol poisoning.
Another, mate. Hey, Missy.
You're allowed to kick him out from too much alcohol. It's not good for business, but it is good for basic human decency. Plus, you probably don't want someone dying from alcohol poisoning in your own store. Tends to be bad for business. Now, if someone walks out in the alleyway near your store, that could be a coincidence.
So, Candy. Oh, is it Mr. Candy? Oh, are you single?
There is no Mr. Candy yet.
You're cute, mate. Yeah, my fish off my drink and one go.
Bibber.
Oh, maybe the big cup was a bad idea after all, love.
I only like real men who can actually finish their drinks.
I've had like 90 of these. It's a trap!
That's the last one tonight, mate. You know, fuck out you, chum.
Should watch yourself, bro.
Hey, don't touch me, mate. Don't touch me.
Glad to see you're still alive.
What are you talking about, mate? My name's Carl. Oh, wait, it's Carlos, mate. Wait. You know what, mate? My brother sent me to Australia. As he told me there were pandas there. Pandas, you know, little big, fuzzy, cute panda bears.
You mean kangaroos?
So, long story short, mate, they're all on pandas there. And I got there with my hunting rifle, and I was just
Let's see,
mate.
this episode's 38 minutes. This was very vital to the plot.
Valid
everyone.
sticks together.
Very, very crucial.
Alright, mate.
I think it's like the Nightmare on Elm Street where they just have an entire scene when it's someone making coffee.
I'll take your soul.
Or
during that
fucking
next meeting, brother.
Virtuon making macaroni and cheese to go with something people might actually know. Yes, people know Virtuon more than freaking Friday the 13th, because Virtuon isn't horror.
$316.
300 what, mate?
16
I ain't buying that many drinks, love.
plus tip.
Think you got the wrong person, mate.
Nope.
Sick fuck. I like men who don't actually finish their drink. That'll be $316. Bitch! You tricked me. You made me think I was getting laid when instead I was actually gonna force you to get paid.
What?
Carlos. Good fellas.
$416.
Oh man, they saw that.
Carlos, I came here looking for you. We have a duel to go to.
Dude, mate, do you see what I'm seeing here? Mate, look around you, mate.
Yeah, there's...
It's heaven here.
Yeah, look, Carlos, I think you're a bit intoxicated, but...
A bit? He had like what, 20 drinks? I never asked for a refill, ma'am. You're not charging me for this one.
Come on, man. We have a duel to get to. Carlos, come on. Let's go. Get up.
You're starting to piss me off, mate.
Man, Carlos.
Hey, you guys still need to pay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Mr. Elysius.
We're about $316 poorer, but...
I
I was
apologize.
gonna say weaker, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Had to get Carlos. He was in the strip club, you know. Doing the usual.
Carlos's liver is just straight up dead. Like, it's on strike outside by, like, no salvation, no peace.
Alright.
Travis.
Carlos straight up does not have a liver anymore. Thank goodness the liver... Why is the liver the only part of the human body that can regenerate? Like, why not the rest of it? I mean, thank God it can regenerate, considering it's considering it's one of the necessary body parts of living. Like, it's up there with brain and heart and lungs, actually. There's a reason there's live in liver.
Mr. Elysius, I know
After all, it drains all the
about
toxins from your body.
I've read up about them.
But why is it the only one that can regenerate?
Records. I also know all about you as well, Mr. 1328.
What?
I can assure you, Travis, I'm on your side.
How do you know I'm a
How
clone?
do I know I can trust you?
How do you know I'm a
For
clone?
all I know, this could be another one of Valtor's sick plans.
Don't
Did that
worry, my
strip
friend.
club waitress tell you my
I will reveal
number?
everything after this tournament.
No, actually, Travis is reading off how much the frickin' bill was for all the drinks. And he just happened to get lucky and land on
Alright.
Sil's number.
You better not pull any funny business.
Don't worry, Travis. The only funny business I'll pull is a losing streak.
defeat him in that duel, the sooner I can get this sorted out.
I got this really bad tattoo. Well, see, dude, what you do first is you just frickin' wash it off your arm, then... What? It's clearly just dirt and fake blood. Although I will give them credit for at least putting in an actual, like, you know... Oops. That's what, you know, they use a practical effect like that. It's low budget, but I gotta give them credit.
Is the proper choice for an event like this.
Also, now that I can actually
My
edit, there
name
will be a
is
sale gets
Castor.
own counter.
I'm part of Valtor's
So I can now actually
elite
do that.
unit. You probably know I've been sent here to defeat you.
I don't know if it'll be of the same quality as the Krillin gets own counter, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh yeah? Well, if you want Obelisk, you're gonna have to take him from me.
Travis the Train. Like every other human, you fear the unknown. That's what you cannot see. That fear will be your downfall today, and my ascent to glory as I take your Egyptian god card and seize this tournament.
I've fought fools like you before. I've kicked all their asses.
I eat punks like you for
Enough of
breakfast,
this talk.
without
Let's
any
settle
milk.
this with our decks.
Agreed. However, I'm sure you will find that I am unlike any of the others that you have faced before, my friend. Soon you will face the wrath of one of the elite, one of the most powerful, one of the invincible.
We're in episode 5 of 38.
Let's
There's no
duel.
fucking way we're at Invincible already. We have to save that honor for Valtor, who is literally God. I'm not even saying basically,
I shall
literally.
make the first move. I believe I will start by summoning this. The Mystic Tomato in attack mode.
I'd be surprised, but I'm more surprised we're using a card that actually exists.
Next I shall set this card face
One who's
down.
invincible.
and
Mystic
my turn.
Tomato.
It's my move.
Well, the Mystic Tomato was meta for a short format when Tour Guide was still like $100 because it was
Activate the
close
straw
enough.
card. Foolish bear.
It was a cheaper option, but
I
it would
use
have
this
to do
ability
heroic
to
decks.
send Dark Blaze Dragon to the graveyard.
Okay.
Next, I set one monster in face down defense position. End my turn.
It's my turn now. I summon Melkid, the four-faced beast, in attack mode.
Now I can play the Masked Beast Desgadius.
Now, Mystic Tomato, attack his face-down defense position monster.
Soggy the Dark Clown.
My face-down monster was speared, Preston.
Ah.
Now we can both special summon a monster from our graveyard.
And when Dark Blaze comes back from the graveyard, he doubles his stats to become that of a Red Eyes.
Now, by sending one card
Don't.
in my hand to the graveyard, I negate
And no, I'm not.
monster's effect
And no, I'm not
and
behind. I'm just
destroy
slow.
it. Now, Melkid, the four-faced beast, attack his life points directly.
Ouchies.
Live in fear, Travis. Live in fear.
I'm not afraid.
You should be, Travis. For in one turn, I will summon my most powerful monster to finish you off.
Why wait?
It's my move. Damn it. There's nothing I can do. I summon
Quick.
Red Cryos in defense mode. I set one card face down. It's your move.
Feel the fear, my friend. Feel the fear. Now I activate the spell card, the Curse of the Masked
Ritual.
Beast. This allows me to sacrifice my two monsters in order to summon the Masked Beast.
The easiest monster to name ever. What should we call this Masked Beast? The Masked Beast. That didn't take long.
Destroy his red
At least
Cryos
Melkid the
now.
Four-Faced Beast has Melkid in the name.
How disappointing. Looks like
It amazes me how many Yu-Gi-Oh monsters actually have very lazy names.
Not yet.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Well, it's not white, but similar.
Now
Anyway.
I activate
The Seal of Orichalcos.
Mausoleum of the Emperor.
I forgot what was going to activate.
Mausoleum of the Emperor lets me pay life points in place of tributing monsters. I pay 2,000 life points in order to summon Tyrant Dragon.
Yep. Hinotama for game. Oh god. You've looked better.
Still not strong enough, Travis.
I activate United We Stand.
I don't mean to be dissing the CGI quality, like, I'm sure this is the best they can do, but just like,
By 800
eh.
points.
Oh, not
Oh, well.
bad.
I can't be too mean on a fan project.
Tyrant Dragon, incinerate his Masked Beast.
Well, at least he looks better from the side.
Set one card face down. Then my turn.
My turn. I activate the Card of Sanctity.
Anime effect.
Now we can both draw until we have 6 cards in our hands.
Why does no one play Silent Burning?
Oh no, oh no.
Which is basically Card of
Whatever
Sanctity.
will I do?
For Silent
Oh,
Magician.
No, he's got me beat. I can never defeat him. I failed, Master. Oh, right here. Sorry. Had a little false alarm.
A
there,
farce
my
alarm.
friend. I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
What? Polymerization?
You got Big
Now,
Koala on the field.
Fuse elemental heroes Avian, Burstrinatix, Clayman,
Burstinatrix.
and
Or
Bumbleman
Burstinabitch.
together in order to form the almighty
Fallen hero.
elemental hero Electro.
There's been a lot of E-heroes lately. I don't even know what caused this. It's just a coincidence. Yeah, Electrum doesn't look too bad, though.
Elemental heroes? Matthew used to use those. Where did you get those?
I mean, he looked better. He looks like just like Cyclops, but it's good enough.
Soon when I defeat you, your god card and your soul will
At least
belong
the dick
to
being
me.
mean to these CGI
I'll never
effects.
forgive you.
Japan.
Elemental hero Electrum gains 300 additional attack points for each monster that shares an element with
And it counts as
that includes
5
your
elements.
monsters. Now to get rid of that little equipped
This thing was a
spell
high
card
drive
I have
before it
down
was
there.
cool.
Activate Mystical Space Typhoon. Destroy United We Stand.
Go!
Now, elemental
Did you have that card set? I'm gonna assume you had it in your hand. You didn't set it for some reason. Because otherwise you would just use that regardless.
I activate the spell card, Gift of a Mystical Elf. Increases
Good, 'cause
my
that would've been
life
game.
points by 300 for each monster on the field.
2. But now you can't pay for Mausoleum anymore.
It's my
Or,
turn.
well, you can pay for premature
I'm taking
burial,
man's
but you'll
cards
lose
back
immediately
when I
after.
defeat you.
Oh, and when does that start?
Now.
Right now, I activate Lightning Vortex.
Oh boy.
By discarding one card from my hand, I can destroy all monsters on your side of the field.
Oh, Travis, I have truly been given a gift by being able to have a duel against you.
How
I
so?
should certainly thank my master later when I get back, after I defeat you, of course. You've destroyed one of my most powerful monsters. Oh, well, just so happens for you, I have something just perfect to defeat you in my
Mech Lord
hand.
Emperor.
I summon Green Cryos in attack mode. Green Cryos, attack his life points directly.
Because I can't do anything else. It's like what? 1500 damage?
Once we have your guard card, all will be right in the world, and your evil
And no
kind
green
will
crosses
be defeated
stats.
at last. Now I'll summon this, a second Mystic Tornado
Go!
in attack mode. You might be wondering what I'm trying to do, but don't wonder anymore because I'm going to activate the spell card, Monster Reborn, to bring back my Melkid the Four-Faced Beast.
Okay.
Now, I'm about to show you a very rare and powerful card, one that only rare hunters possessed in the days of Battle City. I'll sacrifice these two monsters in order to special summon
The Masked Beast, Death
Guardius.
Guardius. But do you run the Mask of Remains? AKA, I use this card. Because if you draw that thing, it's a bad card to draw. You don't want to draw a card.
My son.
Stare into the face of defeat, Travis. Now,
I don't know what
Beast
Travis
Death
said.
Guardius, attack his green Cryos now.
Not so fast. I activate Negate Attack.
Don't! Looks like
You're only
bottomless.
delaying the inevitable, Travis. Now I'll
Looks like an
send
action
these
figure from this
cards
pose.
face down. I'll end my turn.
Please. Art of the cards. I need you.
But we don't need you. Moisture.
Get ready to face my God card.
You and what monsters?
Hold up. I activate my trap card, the Light Force Sword.
Don't!
Now I'll pierce the card in your hand, the one that you just drew. Now
make
it's
it
removed
random?
from play for 2 turns.
In hindsight, I shouldn't have told
No.
you.
Obelisk.
You will not defeat me so easily. You see, without Obelisk, you're nothing.
Am I now?
Fine then. I activate Monster Reborn to bring back Tyrant
You
Dragon.
attribute a dragon.
Hold on, I thought you might try that too. So I prepared this little trap. It's called Disappear.
Don't!
It allows me to remove from play one monster
Who's
in your
in
graveyard. So I'll remove your Tyrant Dragon.
I know that monster, but I don't
making
know
it
that monster,
unable
you
to
know?
be revived by your Monster Reborn.
Luster Dragon number 2, I want to say. I forget.
My strategy's ruined.
I don't know what you were planning to do with your
got a
Tyrant
wing guard.
Dragon, seeing that its attack power is nowhere close to that of my Masked Beast Descardius, but can't help to be too careful. I also know that to bring back your Tyrant Dragon, you would have had to
Yeah,
sacrifice
you want a monster born in this
dragon-type
thing?
monster.
That'll be a dragon.
Your green Cryos is a dragon-type monster.
Doesn't look like one,
Intriguing.
but whatever.
Don't know what you're trying there, but it won't work.
I think it would be more like a sea serpent or an aqua, considering it looks like a creature from the Black Lagoon.
I switch Monster Reborn's target to
Nope!
Elemental Hero Electro.
That was 2 screw the rules, because you can't change Monster Reborn's target, and you can't special an Electrum except by fusion summon.
300 attack points for each monster it shares an attribute with. And it shares an attribute with all of them.
Your elemental hero Electrum is still far too weak. Look at him. He has 3,200 attack points, And my masked beast, Desgardius, has 3,300. Maybe you should do your math in your head, friend.
I haven't normal summoned yet.
I can still summon a monster this turn.
You only have one card. I doubt it's the one you need, my friend.
I activate Pot of Greed.
It's about to become 2 cards. I just say Pot of Greed.
Draw as many cards as you like. I doubt you'll draw the one you need.
I
Are
draw
the cards?
2 cards.
You just did draw them.
Please.
You just drew the 2 cards. Sorry, I didn't like the cards I drew. Let me try that again.
There's no such thing as the heart of the cards, you fool. Stop struggling, you've lost.
Oh, really? We'll see about that. I summon this. Red Cryos in attack mode.
What? No!
When Red Cryos is summoned, I can summon Blue Cryos from my hand.
So what was Travis' plan if he brought back Tyrant Dragon? Was he betting on drawing different cards?
How are you able to draw both?
This is for you, man. Elemental Hero Electrum. Attack his masked beast, Desgardius.
Zap. Mask of Remains. Nope, doesn't run it. Or Remnants, whatever it is.
Red Cryos, Blue Cryos, and Green Cryos.
Overkill.
Attack him directly.
I was gonna make a joke that came up with anything. Right, where's the power? I don't know.
I'm taking back Matt's deck.
The only card I recognize is 2-man Cell Battle. Good thing he didn't activate the seal.
No, Master, I can't defeat him. Give
Clearly
me another
not.
chance. Please, no. Congratulations, Travis.
I have the Millennium Rod
You managed
now.
to defeat
It allows me to
two
take
of my
control of the
weakest
cameraman. I will
pawns.
never forget that one.
What? Valtor.
Yes. How perceptive of you.
Thank you.
As you can see, I have infiltrated the tournament.
It sounds like a
with one of
GBA
my
piece of
members.
music, or just a GBA piece of music in general. Or like
He is part of my elite
Nintendo,
group
or
of
like an
clones.
NES or SNES.
Or, well, he was.
The point is 8-bit or
I
low-bit.
already know about you and your clones. You keep sending them to try and defeat me. Well, your plans will never work. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna free all of my friends.
It'll only
from the
take
grip
you
of
about
the
like 40
Orichalcos.
fucking episodes.
Travis.
The series is still going 5 years later and even opened a Patreon.
Seems like you
I'm even a
made some
donator to the
new
Patreon.
friends. Excellent. More
Yes,
so
even if
for
Revelations
me
isn't
to
my
add
cup
to
of tea,
my
I still respect the fuck out of them. Enough that I am giving them money.
As a little bit of a
I'm the
reward
lowest
for
level of the
defeating
donator,
him,
but they say anything
I'll
helps,
give you a little
so
bit
it'll
of
help.
information.
What?
And for any of you give you shit of not being that high of a donator, well,
Is a representative
how
from
much are you
Duel
donating?
Academy. However, most people don't know that this representative carries with him a dark power. The power of the Shadow Realm.
that sounds bad.
That power was thought locked away many years ago, however. It still exists. Better tell your friend Carlos to be careful.
Nah, fuck them.
Carlos.
Enjoy the rest of your tournament.
Thank you.
Beware the Shadow Realm.
It's unhealthy. His head just explodes. Yeah, I mean, there's no way we do that special effect.
Thank you, Mr.
Well, considering we have CGI, maybe, but that'd be a little bit tougher to do. Ah, everyone's floating.
Carlos would have to face the shadows.
Fuck if I know.
I'm not sure.
Well, if Carlos is in danger, we need to put a stop to this.
Travis, you talk about saving your friends, yet you have no faith in them.
It's not that. He's just a beginner.
As are you, from what I've heard.
Really?
Joey lost his soul before he could complete your training.
Oh yeah?
Not Joey Wheeler.
Well, how do I know you're not one of them?
My mind always goes the
Exactly
same
like
way
them.
whenever I hear a name like that.
They are clones, Travis.
If you call him Joseph, I might be a little harder on him, but
before. Should you have not noticed this by now?
They were always clones. So are you. So why should I even trust you?
Thanks, Travis.
That's
Not
Matt's
Travis.
car.
What the fuck was
I
I
was
saying?
working for him.
Carlos.
I already have this.
Fine. I guess you're right.
Carlos has a lot of potential. This is a battle
A
he
lot of
must fight
squandered
alone,
potential.
and you must have faith in him.
Nah. I think I'll go on dissing him.
You encountered one of the clones last night.
And
Well, he defeated the clone and he didn't see the resemblance.
good. Then all is well.
I agree.
To be fair, Carlos is also drunk out of his mind.
Hey,
Carlos. Hey.
Lassie.
You're a donkey thingy.
It's good to finally meet you again. Oh, again after that previous time.
Yeah. So,
The hangover is
how
going
you
to be a
been?
bitch.
Not bad. However, the hair is kind of flat. All is well.
I see. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Thanks, mate.
I must be
Enjoying
making
yourself a little
all
too
these
much.
Alright, mate. Take care, love.
You're having a celebratory drink before you even won anything.
Alright.
Nothing wrong with having a drink, but you had like
Be on the floor
96.
again, Carlos.
The disrespect.
Alright,
Piss jokes, they'll always be funny. Thank you, Adam Sandler. Now what's going on? Okay. People to make pay. That's... Who's gonna pay? How? No! Fuck my life!
With these new
Ah!
to defeat anyone.
Ah!
You should be my first victim.
No!
Travis. It's time you paid for everything you've done to me. Soon I will have my revenge.
Shut the fuck up! Remember when I said Carlos is my second most hated? Me first! Oh, god damn it, I gotta deal with him already. I thought he came around by the double digits. I miscounted. Fuck! Oh, god. To be fair, when I say I hate Leslie, I don't hate the actor or anything like this, just... God! It's not even like the Miz where it's a love-to-hate relationship. It's just a straight up no, fuck you, just go die. Just, no. Or no, the actor don't die, but the character go die. How about that? Ugh. Shit. Oh well. See ya.